Here are my fave summer go-to hairstyles. I'm going to show you 2 variations, so if you want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue to watch. Well, hello there. Glad you decided to stick around. We're going to start by adding your favorite moisturizer. Adding a moisturizer helps to seal any moisture you have in your hair and will also give your hair the shine that it needs. Although we want to make sure our entire head of hair is moisturized, for these styles we want to focus on our crown since it will be exposed and the ends of our hair so that they remain protected. By gently detangling, we are able to ensure that breakage and further split ends doesn't occur. Detangled hair will allow for easier manipulation of your hair when the time comes to style. If you choose not to use a tool to detangle, using your fingers or finger detangling is a great alternative. Make sure you are being gentle with your tresses. Kinkier textured hair is actually the most fragile, so we want to make sure that we aren't causing any unwanted damage. Now that our hair is fully detangled, we're going to start off by separating a small portion of hair in the front on either side of your choice. Begin by separating that section into 3 smaller sections. As you start braiding, make sure you grab hair each time as you move down. I know I'm not explaining it thoroughly, but there are tons of braiding tutorials here on YouTube if you need better directions. My main tip that I will leave you with is that as you are braiding down, periodically smooth down your strands as you see me doing here in the video. This will guarantee a much neater, more uniform braid. End the braid by 2-strand twisting the ends so that it's easier to unravel for your next hairstyle. For these styles, I prefer my ears to be tucked away under my braids so that they aren't sticking out. What I failed to mention earlier is that you need to separate a small section of hair in the back. Since we aren't going to carry our braids all the way around, we're going to style this part at the end. I went ahead and styled the other braid off camera, but then I realized I didn't like it. It wasn't neat enough or uniform for me, so I decided to go ahead and start over. And since you've seen me braid my left side already, we're going to go ahead and split this up. Now that both braids are complete, we're going to release the back section and start by splitting that portion into two smaller sections. This part is optional, as that you are able to just go ahead and twist the whole back section in itself if you would like. However, you're going to loosely two-strand twist each section, securing the ends however you see fit. I decided to go ahead and use a bobby pin to do so because it's easier to remove. Once all sections are braided and or twisted, you're going to grab the ends of each section and overlap the braided pieces while intertwining the twisted sections within the braided parts. I hope that makes sense. You're going to secure with bobby pins as you go, making sure it's as snug as you want it to be. The key is to make sure your ends are tucked away and not sticking out at all. Add as many bobby pins as you feel you will need. They should all be hidden away anyway. And that's it for style 1. Style 1 is now complete. And it gives you that little bohemian feel. It's really cute and chic, and it's very easy and simple to do. It should take you maybe about 10 minutes to complete. We are now on to style 2. For this style, we're going to keep our two front braided pieces intact and only release the two-strand twisted sections in the back. What you need to do is crisscross the two braided sections over your loose section and secure the entire portion with an ouchless hair tie. Make sure your entire back section is nice and smooth. We don't want any lumps or bumps. Once your ponytail is secure, you're going to gently tug and make sure everything is in place. And then you're going to separate your ponytail into two equal sections. Take one section and roll inward toward your head, creating a small bun. And then you're going to secure with 2 bobby pins or more if needed. Repeat this process on the other side and your style 2 is complete. It's that simple. You should now be left with a halo braided bun style. That's what we're going to call it. These protective styles can work on natural hair, relaxed hair, and textured hair. And what's so special about them is that you can wear them all week and maintenance is really low. To finish off this style, we're going to smooth down our edges, or what some of us call baby hairs. I decided to use Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges to achieve the look I wanted. However, you can use gel or any other edge control product of your choice. Now that our hair is complete, we're going to add some accessories so that we can finally leave the house. My favorite accessories to add are Midi rings. I absolutely adore them, and hoop earrings, a fun top, and chic shades. I decided to go with my Aviators. Who can resist those? Now that the styles are complete, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace and blessings, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and my blog. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.
They might be working 3 jobs, or they